the Celtic man Dyson Maeda and Tottenham Hotspur's Ivan Perisic were able to score goals for their individual sides at the FIFA World Cup. Talking about the round of 16 clash between Japan and Croatia. Well, looking at that game, it looks like one team will have to take their bags home after extra time, because game is going into penalty shootout as regulation time and extra time ended 1-1. Remember, 8 o'clock tonight it is going to be the clash between Brazil and South Korea. I don't know the team you'll be backing for the quarterfinal tickets between Japan and Croatia. A lot of people may be backing Japan because of how they've gone this far at the tournament, while some are saying Croatia, they got to the final stage last edition and they can just try again this time around. They've got a lot of players who are saying goodbyes to the team, after this tournament. I mean, looking at Luka Modric, who has done well, won the UEFA Champions League. He has also won titles for Real Madrid. But now let's look at the second game scheduled for today. It is a battle between former champions Brazil and South Korea. And guess what? One man has been talking ahead of that clash tonight. That is Jason Park, who played for Manchester United, won titles with the Red Devils, and saying, well, he's happy. Korea is now playing bigger teams, also expecting a shocker tonight.
Yeah, I'm so excited tonight. So we face the best team in the world, and then it's Brazil. Their history in the world was great. So, but as you can see, this World Cup has lots of surprises happening, and then some shock. And then, yeah, actually we made one of them in the group stage against Portugal. So yeah, but everyone is excited about this, and probably most of people gonna be assume that the Brazil gonna win this game. But in the football anything can happen. So South Korean believe ourselves and then hope to beat Brazil and then make another great show in the World Cup.
JS Park should be expecting a shocker today. Now, what do you expect in the clash tonight? Well, according to reports we're getting, Tite is saying they might fit and good to go for the clash of Brazil tonight. But remember, they'll be missing 3 key players. From the Brazilian national team. Alessandro has been ruled out. Gabriel Jesus ruled out of that game. And we're also, Telles has also been ruled out. But according to updates we're also getting now, the Juventus man, Alexandro, is questionable. But Telles, Gabriel Jesus, all out. Ramis Khan watching live on Facebook saying, hello, Black Prince. Hello to you too. I don't know your color, but we are all Nigerians, right? Now, if you're expecting a shocker tonight between South Korea and Brazil, let me know your expectation, your predictions for tonight's game between Brazil and South Korea. Jump on our Facebook fan page, facebook.com/solutions939FM. You can as well watch us live on YouTube, Solutions939FM. Who's going home tonight? Will Brazil be going home or South Korea? Well, Kim Min-jae has calf injuries. He plays for Napoli, and according to reports, is also questionable for tonight's game. So, will you be backing JS Park, who's saying South Korea will be bringing a shocker tonight? Now, talking about another man in the South Korean national team, that is Kyu Sun-min. JS Park is saying Son can come and shock everybody. He will be shining like a sun tonight, although he has not been able to score a lot of goals at the World Cup, but he can do it tonight against the Brazilians.
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, he got the injury just before the World Cup, and then he was a doubt about to participate in this World Cup. But anyway, he made it, and then he's very, very important player for our team. And then, when we need him, he showed something like last Portugal assist. So we need him, and then he will show again in against Brazil tonight. So hopefully he can be much better performance tonight.
Let us wait to see if JS Park's prediction will come through, to see JS Park beat the man to spark up the win for South Korea tonight. And now, Adede Kosola saying, well, correct prediction tonight, you're talking from me to the person, correct score line and correct player to score. So ladies and gentlemen, Adede Kosola is saying that she's running a giveaway on extra time, saying that there will be a token. So let's guys, let's go all the way to predict. Well, penalty saved by the Croatian goalkeeper, and And it is Japan 0, Croatia 1, based on penalty because the games have gone into penalty. Now, guys, let's start predicting Brazil, South Korea. Let's go. Who will be the first scorer for tonight in the game between Brazil and South Korea? Same as the correct prediction. Let's go. Jump on our Facebook fan page, Solutions 939 FM. Our YouTube channel, Solutions 939 FM. Send us a WhatsApp or SMS this evening, 0904 422 2939. 0904 422 2939. Prediction time will surely close by 7:30. That means we are extending the prediction time to 7:30. Remember, all your predictions end by 7:30. Let's look at more updates as I keep updating you based on the penalty shootout between Japan and Croatia in the round of 16. Now let's talk about all the round of 16 games scheduled for tomorrow. Walid Regragui is targeting a history-making victory over Spain, as he insisted his Morocco team have put any negativity behind them. Whoa! Penalty! Are still going, but Morocco have been one of the surprise packages of the World Cup in Qatar, with Atlas Lions shocking Belgium on their way to winning Group F, which also included 2018 runners-up Croatia. Regragui has done an impressive job since taking over in August with an own goal against Canada in the group stage, the only time his side has conceded during his tenure. Well, Croatia is going up to take their own sport kick. They will have to beat a European heavyweight in the form of Spain to make the last 8 for the first time in their history. So, Croatia just converted their penalty. Now it is Croatia 1, Japan 0. Right, guys, let's keep predicting. Jump on our Facebook fan page, facebook.com/solutions939FM. Remember, guys, while predicting, put your name, your location, and your preferred network. If you're using the green color, let us know. Just put the name of the network on your predictions. But please, all predictions will end by 7:30. SMS straight to 0904 422 2939. 0904 422 2939. On Facebook, it is Solutions 939 FM. Well, it is now Croatia 1, Japan 1. It is 1-1. Okay, now looking at another story here. Morocco defender Achraf Hakimi says he's optimistic the team can pull a shock against Spain in tomorrow's 2022 FIFA World Cup round of 16 clash. According to Hakimi, Morocco deserves respect after overcoming Belgium to top their group. And well, Spain coach Luis Enrique is refusing to look at the negatives from his side's loss to Japan, instead pointing to how well La Roja played across their World Cup group stage games. Japan beat Spain 2-1 on Thursday to secure top spots in Group E, setting up a last 16 tie with Croatia, while also condemning Germany to an early exit. So let's wait to see. Oh no. So everything is now balanced for Croatia, Japan with a penalty. We are looking at now. So it is 1-1 between Japan and Croatia. All parity restored in the penalty shootout. And it's going to be, can this be converted? Whoa! That means Japan is bad with penalty. Another penalty missed by Japan. Whoa. Adeyemi Olabode says, bless you, my brother. Olabode from Ijebu-Ode, Brazil 2, South Korea 1. Okay, you're using the green network. Well, Adeyemi Olabode, you're from my hometown. Ashiri. Like that. Keep sending in your predictions. Well, remember, Adedeji Yokosola is ready to give a token, and maybe I can also think of adding up to that. Now, let's go check more updates this evening as we'll look at more updates. Switzerland defender Manuel Akanji is looking forward to facing Portugal captain. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, and it is Croatia moving to the quarterfinal round of the FIFA World Cup, beating Japan. And in the penalty shootout, remember, regulation time stood 1-1, but in penalty, it is Croatia moving to the quarter-final round after penalty shootout. Congratulations to Croatia. And it was Vlasic, Brozovic, Pasalic converting the penalties. Only Takuma Asano who converted his own penalty. Croatia through 3-1 on penalties. And guess what? Japan is out. If you're looking for Lade, that's a song from Lade all the way. And, musical, that's from the project Music Merchant, right? But now let's move on. Melody of Merchant. Merchant of Melodies. Yes, I got that right. Come on! So congratulations once again to Croatia, going all the way to the quarterfinal of the FIFA World Cup, beating their opponent, Japan, 3-1 on penalties after regulation time stood 1-1. Now let's move away from that and let's talk more FIFA World Cup update this evening. Okay, now Switzerland defender Manuel Akanji is looking forward to facing Portugal captain Cristiano Ronaldo. Switzerland and Portugal will clash in the round of 16 at the ongoing 2022 FIFA World Cup tomorrow. Akanji was denied the same chance to play against Ronaldo in Manchester Derby earlier this season. Now, according to reports, let's talk about disciplinary actions coming from FIFA after Uruguay got bundled out of the World Cup. FIFA has opened disciplinary proceedings against the Uruguayan Football Association and 4 of the Celeste players, including Edinson Cavani and Diego Godin, following the team's furious reactions to their World Cup exit. Uruguay failed to escape Group H despite Friday's 2-0 win over Black Stars of Ghana. South Korea advanced at the expense following their comeback victory against Portugal. Diego Alonso's team were ultimately eliminated on the basis of goals scored and reacted angrily when Cavani was denied a late penalty after going down in the Ghana 18-yard box. Social media footage showed the former Manchester United striker pushing the VAR monitor over after the final whistle, while several other Uruguay players surrounded referee Daniel Sierbat. FIFA detailed the charges alleging misconduct of Uruguayan players and officials, offensive behavior and discrimination in a statement released today. The statement also said Uruguay quartet Cavani, Godin, Jose Jimenez and Fernando Muslera were being investigated separately for alleged offenses relating to offensive behavior, violations of the principles of fair play and misconduct. Okay, we wait to see if finally they are guilty of that. Now let's talk about the investigation this evening. Surrey Police has confirmed it is investigating a report of burglary as England and Chelsea forward Raheem Sterling returns home from the World Cup in Qatar. The 27-year-old was not involved in England's last 16 win against Senegal on Sunday, which ended 3-0, with manager Gary Southgate saying Sterling was heading home and telling journalists about that decision. Now, a statement released by Surrey Police today confirmed an investigation was underway into a burglary in Oxshott, Leatherhead. Now, while it remains to be seen whether Sterling travels back to Qatar in time to feature in Three Lions quarterfinal against France on Saturday. But still talking about the Three Lions. But before talking about Duke Perry Ayodeji, Alvin says, "Good evening, Oladapo. The World Cup is getting more serious. Hopefully, we will see more competitive and tense games. Yes, we are all waiting. And Duke Perry Ayodeji, let us get your prediction. It is going to be Brazil versus South Korea. Let's get your prediction. Who scores first? Who will be part of the goal scorers? your final prediction for that game. We're live on Facebook, Solutions 939 FM, Facebook, YouTube. Send us predictions, SMS, WhatsApp, 0904 422 2939, 0904 422 2939. I take the number again, 0904 422 2939. In case you're just tuning in, this is Extra Time. We serve you all the latest concerning the world of football, from the local to the foreign scene. My name remains Oladapo Okunubi. Now let's talk more. Still talking about Three Lions of England. Kyle Walker can counter Kylian Mbappe when England battles France at the World Cup quarterfinals, as the Manchester City star is the best right back in the world to face the forward. Who's saying this? This is coming from none other than Gary Neville. Well, remember, England won the game 3-0 yesterday, beating Senegal. And I think Toke Olaleye, who has been supporting Senegal, can now choose another team. Maybe she'll be supporting Morocco, because I called her Mama Africa. Away from the World Cup, let's talk more football stories.
Initiating rage process.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my, I am impressed you. You're heaven sent, oh. My loving is real, I no pretend, oh. 100%, oh. Backing it up, back in the days with those guys where I no fit connect, oh. You better correct yourself, oh, before you collect, oh. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my, I'm in San Francisco, jamming the best, oh. Thankful for better days and I still hope for the best, oh. One for can see, one for can lay, one more by the vest. Let me gon' go like he meant. Food for thought, no digest, oh. Time, no day, time, no day, time, no day, time. My blessings follow you. Time, no day, time, no day. Let my blessings follow. Keep my correct, no favor. Relay me, oh, low, low. Push it boys, low, low. Push it boys. Keep my correct, no favor. Relay me, oh, low, low. Push it boys, oh, low, low. Push it boys. Push boys. Let my blessings follow.
Mayor Ku, the mayor of Lagos, went to O'Shea Boys, and they're taking messages coming this evening about the Samba Boys of Brazil and South Korea. Brazil 4, South Korea 0. Ogene Abel from Ibadan, MTN. Okay, did I just mention that? Okay, sorry. And Duke Pereira is saying the match between Brazil and South Korea will be a 3-1 win for the Samba Boys. Brazil all the way. Okay, so let's talk about some boys who are getting back to fitness. Now, a fully fit Sergio Roberto was among a small group of Barcelona players who returned to training today. The versatile 30-year-old has not played since dislocating his left shoulder after scoring in Barca's 4-0 thrashing of Athletic Bilbao in October. This Sergio Roberto was cleared to train at the Cuitac Esportiva 1 Gampa over 3 weeks before the Blaugrana back in action against Espanyol on 31st of December. Now, Luis Diaz is among the 33 players Jurgen Klopp is taking with him for Liverpool's training camp in Dubai. The Premier League side are heading to the United Arab Emirates today for warm weather training in preparation for the resumption of domestic football at the end of the month following the break of the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Diaz, who has 4 goals and 2 assists in 12 games for Liverpool this season, has been out of action since suffering a knee injury in a 3-2 defeat at Arsenal on October 9. But the Colombian attacker is expected to be fit to take part in the team's training during the trip. Fellow injured teammates Joel Matip, Naby Keita, Diogo Jota and Arthur Melo are also included in the traveling party, though the latter two are not thought to be close to returning and will simply just be giving a change of scenery in their rehabilitation. Now let's talk about Victor Osimhen. Super Eagles forward and Napoli forward Victor Osimhen will face Eberechi Eze and Michael Olise when Napoli battle Crystal Palace in a friendly game in Turkey. The game comes up on Sunday, 11th of December in Regnum Cardiac Golf and Spa Resort. It is a game arranged as part of preparations ahead of resumption of domestic leagues which are on hold due to Qatar 2022 World Cup. Before the game against the Palace, Napoli will take on Turkish side Antalyaspor on Wednesday, 7th of December. Osimhen and his Napoli teammates will resume league action on 4th of January with a tricky tie away to Inter Milan. Well, remember the Super Eagles striker currently tops Serie A goal scorers chart with 9 goals after 11 games. For Eze, he has scored 2 goals in 14 Premier League games, while Olise has 1 goal after 13 league outings. Okay, let's just wrap up with the messages we've got on our Facebook fan page this evening. Well, remember, Duke Perio is predicting 3-1 in favor of the Samba Boys of Brazil to win 3-1. Adija Yokosalas dancing for Croatia. Okay. Akan Abi Samuel saying good evening. Well done. Aziz Alabadewale saying well done to you too. All right, guys, to wrap up the show, we've already gotten all the predictions here, and we'll surely get back to the winners of this predictions. Coming up next is Jafojo, and that is where you'll be talking about your right. Maybe someone has already trampled on your right in Yoruba language. I'll be back tomorrow morning on the AM update with kickoff starting 9 o'clock. And we'll look at more updates talking about the World Cup. Remember, tonight it is going to be Brazil, South Korea. And tomorrow, Morocco to take on Spain, 4 o'clock. Portugal against Switzerland. Favor Laurentola looking Nigerian. This evening, how you doing?
As in I did. I just did. And I'm ready to take over and give you guys the best of broadcast till 12 o'clock today.
Okay, yeah, Mama Solutions.
Yeah,
all right.
Mama Solutions.
Now for your hand today, Bruno Boy and Sheeran. For your hand. Like what I say, keep doing sports and stay safe.
I wanna be in your life until the night is
Keep it 93.9.
So tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment